MECCA Beauty Junkies, this is Brie from MECCA Maxima on the Gold Coast. I'm so excited to be giving you guys a little sneak peek into the new Too Faced Peach collection. Jared, I know you're watching. We thank you so much for bringing this back. So excited. Let's get into the tutorial. So let's go in with our Peach Glow palette. This has a bronzer, a blush, and an illuminator in it. They're all really glowy, really bronzy. So let's just take some of this. Using the Too Faced Mr. Right brush that I just used to bronze, the little bow tie can be adjusted to taper the brush. So just moving him up, and I'm going to highlight with this brush. Just gives us a little bit more precision. And just on the highest points of the cheekbone, and a little bit down the nose. Also just adding a little bit on the Cupid's bow and slightly under the brow bone. It's a very subtle peachy glow, so you can really layer it. Along with the Peach Glow palette, there's this individual blush. The shade name is Papa Don't Peach, super cute, and it's just a really illuminating peachy blush. We're going to be popping this one on as well. Using the same brush, right on the apples of the cheek. It is quite subtle, but it's nice because you can layer it. The palette that everyone has been going mad over is finally back, the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Love the colors, I can't wait to use a combination of these. Let's get to it. Starting off with the shade Peaches and Cream, it's just a soft neutral cream color just to give us a base to work on, and just dusting that all over the lid. Using the same brush, I'm taking the shade Georgia. This is just a really soft pale pink. This is gonna start to be our transition color. Just buff that through the crease back and forwards. It might look very soft, but the idea is to build intensity. Now we're taking the shade Candied Peach. This is a really beautiful true peach color. It does have some soft pink glitter through it, and buffing that over into the crease. I'm taking this up quite high. We want it to be quite soft and diffused. Let's start to build up some dimension in our outer V now, going in with the shade Delectable. Really beautiful deep purple. Just on a slightly denser brush, and we're just gonna pack that right in that area there. Don't worry about it not being blended yet, because we can soften that as we go. Time to start bringing that towards a bit of a sunset ombre, and I'm taking the shade Bellini just here. It's a really beautiful golden peach. I'm actually going to use my finger just so we can apply it directly to the center of the lid, and just press it and soften the edges with a fluffy brush. I'm going to further deepen up the outer V with the shade Talk Derby to Me. It's just a dark purple with some slight shimmer through it, and just pressing that along the lashes. Taking a slightly smaller, denser brush, we're going to deepen up the lash line with the shade Tempting. This is a shimmery black, really beautiful color. It reminds me of licorice. And just pressing it right against the lash line. We're not gonna smoke this one up, we're just gonna smoke out the lashes, almost making like a smoky wing effect. I've just dampened my brush so that we can get more of a foiled effect. Taking the shade Nectar, it's this beautiful honey gold, and we're taking this in our inner corner. Just using something really nice and small to get right under the lower lashes now, using the shade Delectable that we used earlier. This is just going to meet that intensity we have on the top. So you want to really hug those lashes under there and just press right under them. So now that we've packed that product, I'm going to just take a really small fluffy brush to blend that out so that it meets the corner of my eye. Using the shade Candied Peach, the really soft bright color, and just really soften that. Final touch on our eyeshadow is just to match up this sunset on the top, taking the shade Nectar and bringing that in the inner corner just on the lower lash line. I've just popped on my lashes and a little bit of mascara and some eyeliner, Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof, and one of the sketch markers. For the final touch, I'm using one of the 8 shades of the new Too Faced Sweet Peach lip oils. These are beautiful, really creamy, so comfortable, and they taste like peaches. The shade I'm using is Peach Tease. So there we have it, everyone. I hope that you are really excited about this collection and you're feeling a little bit inspired. Stay tuned for more MECCA Beauty Junkie videos, and we'll see you soon.